So, what's up, guys? Can y'all see me? Hope y'all can see me. We're doing one more shooting chat for a while because people apparently really enjoy these videos Still amazes me. Me just being a goober out here. But I don't know. People like it. But anyway, we're doing one more video. It's kind of a requested thing, sort of. But before we get in that, just want to say to the guy who commented on my YouTube saying I needed to trim my little danglies here because I mentioned I showed that my when I made my string, I left these little tails on here, and then when they puffed out, I figured they would work as silencers. I left them on both ends, but I left the top ones kind of long. And somebody made the comment saying that the long one that they could be helping, but the long one could be slapping against the string, making against the limb, making more noise. So I just decided, what the heck, I trimmed them. So I got some nice little cute little puff balls here. So appreciate that. But other than that, I haven't really changed anything. I actually have shot this video. I already shot this video, but I couldn't find my glove, so it just kind of screwed me up. I was shooting all over the place. So we're doing it again, and I got some better ideas. But anyway, what are we doing? Everybody has been telling me, because the last few videos, I made it pretty clear that I'm just kind of a goober, and I go to Walmart and I just buy these, just the cheapest 350 spine arrows they have. Really, I just buy the cheapest arrows they have. 9 times out of 10 are 350 spine, which works for me because, one, I dual use these out of my compound and my recurve, and two, I'm looking at going down the whole high FOC, 650 grain arrow route, the whole Ashby doctrine. I want to try that. And to do that, you really need to have, right off the bat, like a 350 spine arrow up to a 200. That's just everything I'm researching. You need to go ahead and just bump up to that. So, just went ahead and just got them. But anyway, I don't have an arrow saw. I don't have inserts. I don't have any of that. I've just been buying them, refletching them, and shooting them. Y'all know the deal. Well, one of the main comments on these videos I've been getting is my arrows are too long and my spine is too stiff. That's the main two I get. If I had $1 for every one of those comments I got, I could probably afford to get an arrow saw. Heck, I can buy it now, but I'm a cheapskate. But yeah, so that being said, I was at the Walmart the other night, and I just went by the arrows and got to looking, and they actually had some 500 spine arrows, right? Everybody's been saying anywhere from 500 to 700 spine. That's what everybody's been saying. Get 500, 700, 600 is kind of the medium. But they had these 500 spine arrows, and they were the weakest ones I could find. Everybody's also been saying, like I said, that my arrows are too long. Well, these are 26 inches long. My draw length is about 25 and a half, 26. So we're kind of close, but I figured, what the heck? These were a little more expensive than these. These are usually like 4 a piece. These were right at $7. But I got 4 of them, and I was going to do what I was going to do. I was going to fletch up all of those, shoot 4 of these. 3 of these, 3 of my Eastons, 3 of, each one, just to see how they group. Kind of like when you're reloading and you're testing bullets and whatever. You kind of do that with each powder charge. But ends up I only had enough fletchings for 1 arrow. I have 1 extra fletching, not 1 set, 1 singular fletching. So what we're going to do today is, I got my target set up down there. I got my camera set up. I am going to, out of my bow, same deal, 15 yards. I'm going to shoot from highest spine or lowest spine, I guess. I'm going to shoot from 500 down to my 350s. And we're just going to see how they group first, and then we're going to see if we can get some arrow flight. So what we're going to be doing, we got the 500 spine. This is a Mossy Oak Killer Instinct. Then we're going to be going into the, this is a 400 spine Easton Legacy. These are the sexy ones everybody questions why I don't have more of. And yet again, it's because for some reason you lose the sexy ones a lot easier. It's going to be then it's going to be that one. Then we're going to be going into the 350 spined Allen Kratos, whatever. I'm going to say Kratos because it sounds like God of War and it's funny. And then we're going to be running into the my oldies here, my 31-inch 350 spine Bloodsport Extreme Hunters. And we're going to be shooting 15 yards, same way I usually do. Let's see what happens. Now, again, I shot this already, so you already see some holes down there. The problem is I didn't have my gloves, so I was shooting all over the place. So, yeah. Want to just let y'all see this right here. We're just gonna see what they shoot like. I already know this is a lighter arrow. Just off the bat, this is a lighter arrow. So these have been shooting higher, but let's see what we can do here. So, Killer Instinct Mossy Oak, 500 spine, 15 yards. See what happens. Cool. Now, if I'm looking at it right, I do have my tail kicked over. My head went this way, my tail's over this way. So I don't know if that was an arrow flight or what. Easton Legacy, 400 spine. Okay, right under it. I think it looks like about the same, okay? Allen Creep Toes, 350 spine, 31 inch. Okay. Trying to do this all the same. Like I said, I really need to have more arrows, but this is all I'm working with right now. All right. Extreme Hunter Blood Sports, 31 inch, 350 spine. Okay, cool. You know, let me shoot one more crepe toes because I feel like I might have pulled that one because all those other ones kind of went the same area. So one more crepe toes, Kratos, whatever. Okay. And that's why I wanted to shoot more. Let's go look at that group. Okay, you guys, 15 yards. Let's just take this one out. Toss him to the side. 15 yards, and as you see, if we're looking straight at it, they all kind of, I don't know what that is. Looks like my weaker spine arrows have more of a kick this way, whereas my higher spine arrows they still have a little bit of it, but it's more, not as dramatic. And that might just be the way the target is, because my target is 8 up really bad back there, so it might just be the way it's landing and how it's hitting the target and it's deflecting. I don't know. So I'm going to move the target camera to behind the target, and hopefully we can get some neat arrow flight, see what happens. All behind me now, got the camera in front of me, so hopefully we can see some cool differences in the arrow. I might slow it down, I don't know. So, same as we did before. This is going to be at 26 inch, 500 spine Killer Instinct, 15 yards, same distance. Let's run it. Cool. And it's still kind of, I don't know. Now we've got the Easton 400 spine. Cool. The Allen Creep Toes. Oh, by the way, that Easton was 27, I think, 27 inches long. So we got the Creep Toes now, Crepe Toes, whatever. Allen Crepe Toes, 350 spine, 31 inch. Yeah, that was terrible. And now we're going to run the Blood Sport, 31 inch, 350 spine. All right. Let's go take a look at her now. Alright guys, so as you see, I'm shooting absolutely horribly today. If you guys see my other videos, know I can shoot somewhat better than this, so I'm just shooting kind of terrible. But, just right off the bat, off the rip, this 500 spine, it feels like it's kicking. I got a slight kick that way. My 400, I got a slight kick this way. And again, it might just be the way the target's impacting. Because again, my target is 8 out. So I don't know. It might just be it's hitting it and it's whatever. But to be honest with you, I'm just more comfortable shooting the 350 spine. Okay, Maybe it's because I just know how to shoot. I don't know. So I might stay with the 350s, but I got some more of these. So hopefully next video I do, when I'm able to do it, I'll have more of these so we can actually do a better test. But there you go. Now I did feel like these do shoot smoother. I will say that they definitely shoot smoother. It's just, I don't know, I'm just used to 350 spines, and these are lighter. I don't have an arrow scale, so I don't know how much they weigh. But, and as you saw when that first group was shot, they all grouped in pretty much the same, and I'm not planning on shooting past 20 yards on games. So, I guess what's really going to come down to is when I start playing with the arrow weights, and when I start putting broadheads on these, and then we're going to really be able to tell. Or at least when I'm able to start shooting more arrows of each. So, till then, I hope you guys enjoyed it, me being a goober out here, and yeah, I'll see y'all in whenever.